Welcome back. We are still here in this castle. But I actually thought that since we have the prosthesis, we could go ahead and give it to our dear friend Millicent. I thought I called her dear friend, but I actually don't know if she is a friend. That's kind of the thing with these kind of games. FromSoftware games.
Now, I'm tracing the path Melania took. She's passed into the lands that lie beyond the Erd Tree.
Give the Valkyrie's prosthesis.
Are you giving me this arm?
Yeah.
Thank you. I am in your debt yet again, I think. If the arm serves well enough, it might be possible for me to wield a sword again. If the arm serves, it might be perhaps then I can aid you in battle.
Well, she has aided me in battle one time, even without, with just the one arm. It was in the mine with the. Oh, she's still there. But I don't think.
If the arm,
Yeah,
it might be
alright.
possible perhaps.
All right. Shaded castle in a gate. Yep. I don't remember where Millicent goes next, or what we're supposed to do to progress the story. So we can go that way. We can also go back here. Let's go up there. Also, there are some baddies up there. From what I remember, what they're guarding isn't very good, and once you get close, yeah, that one appears. Let's give it a go. Rot Grease, Grey Violet. Yeah, that's kind of the only thing they're guarding here. But then again, with our two curved great swords, we are. It didn't pose much of an issue because we tend to hit pretty hard. We get to kick that down later on. Let's go there. Oh! Crap. How come there's two of you? Depraved perfumer robe. Does the other one use stairs at all? Yeah, he does. Alright. Nope, too soon. Still too soon. Oh. Yeah, that's kind of why I don't like him. Ah! You know what? Depraved perfumer headscarf. There's another one. Not a fan of those guys. Nothing. Okay. I think that's the item we already have. I guess you could go down this way, but we went the other way. I don't remember that ladder actually. Alright. Yep, we were down there last time. Perfumer bottle. Perfume bottle. Hey. There are butterflies up there. Perhaps you could jump there. I don't know. But yeah, then we cannot jump up there. Nope. I am not gonna bother with you. I'm pretty sure those are kind of the same bell noises that they used in Demon's Souls back in the day. Any more? Liar ad. Do you lie, sir? House Marius is ruined. Just deserts for falling for that severed harpy. No surprise that guilty cretin took the castle and our storied sword. Marius ruined. Just deserts for falling. Severed harpy. Hang on. Severed harpy. That might be Millennia. And I guess she might have. Did she steal her katana from here? Ha. I think this is a trap. Yep, there's you. Yeah, they can be terrible. Page trousers. Pagey trousers. Pagey trousers. Ladder. A step ladder. I never knew my real ladder. What do you have, sir? Perfumer's Cookbook 2, the sequel. Okay, we still have a shard to get from there. What's down? Alright, that's where we just were. I'm sorry, not sorry about that table. That is where the Briar Knight is. Okay. You gotta attack, you gotta attack. Don't bark. Alright. Clean Rod Knight sword. Well, I sold a bunch, but I have like... If I didn't, there'd probably be 7 or 8 by now. I could do the General Grievous thing with them. If I had extra arms. Yeah, I remember you. Because, so yeah, it could be that Millennia stole a sword here, because, I think these might be... what are those dying to? Yeah. Thing is, they're also... Yep. And we hit absolutely nothing. Gauntlets. And... I did remember the dogs. They're really annoying in combination with... See, I think that's where the Bloodstain died too. He kind of got pierced by the Rod Knight. Because I think he lifts you up in the air if he kind of puts you at the end of his spear. I think the annoying bit is that... Seek ladder, alright. I get, yeah, so this is a bit of a shortcut. But still, you do have to fight the boss from here. So it looks like you can get over there. People have put messages down. Yeah, they were exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, but I don't really bother to try to get over there. Might be one of those places that... No, I don't think there is. Is there? No. Yeah, well, a tomb in the sense that you die. You'll make it a tomb. I don't think there's anything in here. Alright. We'll use this and we'll use the Mimic Tear. Yep. exchange blows with this guy. And of course he went for me. Ouch. Crap. Ah. Element of the Briar. Executioner's sword. And the Briar's great shield. Do they have anything else for us here? And I'm pretty sure that that sword needs... yeah, it needs arcane, I believe. Storied sword of the House Maraise. The family of executioners who presided over the shaded castle. One of the legendary armaments. Elmer of the Briar, the bell-bearing hunter, snatched the sword from the site of his looming execution and furnished it with battle skills from his home of Eoshade. So I guess it wasn't Melania that stole their sword. Storied sword of the House Marius. No. Then which harpy was he talking about? Severed harpy. That spirit called her. Yep, no idea. Yeah. Oh, I guess it does magic damage as well. Because I was kind of wondering, why does it need arcane? It doesn't seem to do anything special, but it does magic damage. Alright. This does magic damage. Yeah, these don't. This does. Right. We can level up. But also thing that we can also do, which I'm probably more interested in. Hang on. Are we kind of done? We could go down into Volcano Manor. Yeah. I guess we could. It doesn't... as long as you don't actually kill or confront Rykard, I don't think they mind, really. But yeah, we could also go here. Or go round. I'll probably do that. But what we can also do is go to the Round Table Hold and buy... the Briar armor. Although I think it's actually lighter than what we're wearing, so it's probably not as good. Do we have something to get from this? So yeah, we have 2 of these now, so we could get both. Restores FP upon defeating enemies. Sure, let's buy them both now. There we go. Yep, now we can buy this. 11.8.
Now go forth. Let the words of the fingers guide you.
16, yeah, that's quite a bit less. If we combine this with 30, 26, 30, 30, 30, 30. Oh, yeah, these are pretty good. These go down quite a bit. Yeah, that doesn't make up for it at all. Yeah, that's a shame. I do like this. Let's... Oh. Battered iron armor from a foreign land, worn by Elmer of the Briar. The winding, rustled iron briars are a mark of the guilty and typically indicate a sentence of death. They also cause this armor to deal damage when performing dodge rolls. Elmer murdered numerous instructors and merchants and was known as the bell-bearing hunter. Yeah. So the gloves are too heavy. Nope, still our best option here. Hello. You're quite lonely out here, aren't you? And also, I don't think anyone is coming back here. Well, at some point Roderica comes here, but that's way at the end. She stands back by the fireplace, I believe. But yeah, I think most people have kind of gone. The Dung Eater is still here. Well, it's in some shape and form. Not really. Do we have any reason to talk to you? Don't think so.
Journey to the capital, Leyndell. To the east of the Altus Plateau, at the foot of the Erd Tree. The Two Fingers will deny your passage no longer. You may be our best hope. Find your way to the Elden Ring.
The secret medallions, that's he will be talking about Latena. That's kind of a thing. You can get the Spirit Ash of Latena pretty quickly. But her actual kind of the thing that she tells you about isn't until way later on. You have to. Yeah, I think you have to go pretty much as far north as you can go. Well, like in one of the kind of the snowy area, you have to go to a church to the far north. Let's go. Let's go and have a chat with Bok. See if he has anything new to say, and then we'll go here. I guess. Alright. I was thinking, I thought you could go around this way, but I guess you don't. You could go the other way around, but well, you could go through here, I suppose. There's another merchant up here, where there's also a Briar Knight appearing at night. And from what I remember, that's the hardest one, really.
Bok the Seamster, at your service, my lord. Ready to make adjustments to your garments.
Nope.
Going already, my lord. Please do.
So yeah, we don't have enough runes to level anymore. Or do we have, like, big ones? 3,000. That was just a lucky guess. We'll get, let's get this up 50 next. What do you have to say? I might have already talked to you, but I forgot. O Erdtree, great Erdtree, the golden order itself, unwavering, stretched to the sky. Confer your guidance to our Elden Lord, to put his weary world to rights. Alright. Don't. Yeah, you're looking for Gold Mask. I know where he is, but I have not yet seen him, so I can't tell you where he is. Can we go up here? Hello. What's that over there sitting on the rock? Oh, is it another wolf? Yeah, it is. These guys seem very focused. I'll leave you to it. No, we cannot get up this way. Oh! Well. There. Meow. Did I check back with that church actually? Probably did. Let's go to the end here. Hello. Are you a crone? No. You dead? Yeah. Oh, another merchant. Somewhere. I think he's there. Yeah, I can see him.
You, please, I can read them. Your fingers bleed.
What do you have to say?
Oh, bless. To the east, ruins of gold. To the west, the serpent's sacrilege. Wherever the path leads, so shall you follow. Wherever the path leads, Only more sorrow. 'Tis a curse.
Alright. So she's talking about both Lionel and the Volcano Manor. Kind of the serpent. That's I think Rykard is kind of known as the serpent. Hello, good sir.
Oh dear. Yeah, I terribly sorry. Are you here as a customer?
Sure. What do you have? Lightning pot, roped lightning. Sure, let's get that. Yeah, tree circuit. I do remembering liking that armor. We've outgrown it now. We've so much endurance. We really don't have any use for it. Yeah, I liked it. Kind of a
I'm afraid I'm...
a cleric's aesthetic. I don't know where this goes. Do it. Sure. Oh. Well, that's good. We can tell Cora now where Goldmask is. So this does actually lead to one of the endings. I mentioned before I took the Rani ending the last time. Or the one time I did actually finish Elden Ring. Yeah, he's few with sparse with his words. He is moving a little. That's kind of his thing. He is writing something out with his finger, and kind of Corin makes it his goal to kind of figure it out. Right, what do we have? Let's just explore a bit. We get to see some crazy ladies. I think. Oh, there's one of those guys. He can be a real... He can be a real bother if you let him. Glintstone crown, battle mage robe, battle mage menchats, leg wraps. Yeah, as you can see, quite a few people dying to him. He is annoying. What did you have? Yeah, makes sense. Aha. Giant rat ashes. Yep, that's where we just were. What's this? Giants ahead. Yeah, that's kind of from the story, right? Don't remember what it's called. The giant that thinks he's fighting a giant, but it's a windmill. Ah, I can hear them. Yep. I am not having any of it. And I think we're back where we were. Yep. Ah. Somewhere around here, along one of those villages, there is a one of those godskin apostates that we get to fight. Twin Knight's Sword. They don't seem to mind that we messed up their bonfire. Quite a few people died here. I guess they kinda... Well, either they messed with those ladies and then I think they do turn hostile, or they didn't realize that the bonfire was alive. With the sound of music. Well, no. Huh. Sound of music. That's it used to be a tradition, really, that movie was always on somewhere around Christmas time, but I haven't seen it in years, decades even, or a decade. Well, more than a decade. Not that I wasn't much of a fan of it, but still. So we picked up some stuff. We can use this. An attractive twin blade of fine make that prizes the chivalric way. Can be wielded with both a single hand, but its true strength is unlocked with dual hand spinning attacks. Bronze twin blade wielded by the valiant gargoyles, just like the wielder, the spinning part have been mended with corpse wax. Patchwork of champions. Eek. Alright, and that was Eleonora's one. Then we picked up this one. Distinctive horn suffused with the power of ancestral spirits. This large wing-shaped specimen is wielded as a weapon of spirit worship. In the ancestral spirit worshipping faith, these are considered envoys' wings, made to reap the lives of beings which experience no sprouting. I may have read that before. I guess we could read the description in the shop for it, maybe. Yeah, well, yeah. I saw a little video on a community feed on the it was a PvP battle, but the attacker was using that spear that we got from fighting Viking, the Madness Spear. It seems to be really powerful. Because yeah, he made short work of well, that's kind of the thing really. Anything, there might be exceptions, but yeah, most of the time anything can be wielded with to devastation, to great devastation, if you use it the right way. So yeah, it's always the question if something, if that spear is really useful in PvP. Maybe it doesn't really work much in PvE. Could be, I don't know. Yep. So these ones do turn hostile. We'll go here later, not just yet. Should also have a look down there. Protection of the Earth Tree. I recall using that when I had a bit of a faith build going. Leather draped tabard. Touching the grace. Whoop. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Well, it's fine. I wanted to read the message. Nope, and I did it again. Elden Ring. Well, that was worth it. Hello, gentlemen. No. No need. Yeah, let's go here. Eek, I hear a festive melody. No, don't skin me. My hide is filthy, I swear. That's no good. Ornament head, then seek bird. It's getting a bit dark around here. Go on. No. Celebrant's skull. Which is a great hammer. Which you can use. It doesn't take a whole lot of strength to wield it, it seems. Large bludgeon decorated with flowers and many colored fabrics. Ceremonial tool used by the dancers during the festivities of Dominula, Windmill Village. The striking end is a skull too large in size to be human. Grants trace amounts of runes on landing attacks. Barbaric roar. Grants trace amounts of runes on landing attacks. I don't really know what that means. Grants. Do you get a bit more runes when fighting with it? So yeah, if you hadn't already figured out that these ladies are crazy, apparently they skin people. There's something. Whoop. Rune arc, I'm making a mess. Sorry guys. Girls. There's a dog. And another one. And there's you. Holy proof. Dried liver. I ate his liver. Now I'm thinking about the Hannibal, the Silence of the Lambs. I haven't watched it in a while. It's one of those movies that I avoided it for a long while because I never watched it as a kid, but I knew what it was about, and that kind of scared me. So for the longest time I kind of avoided watching it. Then I watched it. It's really good. And it's not all that scary, really. Hello. It's intense and it's well acted. I didn't watch any of the follow-ups. I read the synopsis for the second one, and it was kind of just already kind of turned off by that. And maybe that one isn't so bad if you actually watch it, but yeah, if you just read out the story, it seems pretty horrid. And And of course it is kind of known that the Jodie Foster kind of just straight up declined the role because it was so gruesome. The script was just, she thought it was just too, oh, we get the boss here. It was just too, there it is. Just too horrid. Not a bad script, just, and missed. Yep, that's a bad one. Whoa, get away. Ooh. Godskin Peeler. Scouring Black Flame. What's oh, it's another twin blade. Huh. D-E-C-E. So yeah, this one scales better off Dex, which is kind of what you would think. This one seems to scale better off Strength. Unique twin blade wielded by Godskin apostles, characterized by its disturbing design. One end features a sickle for slicing attacks, while the other boasts a winding spike for boring into flesh. Much skill is required to wield this weapon due to its asymmetric nature. Skill Black Flame Tornado. It doesn't say that it's a unique skill. That's odd. No. Huh, so it's just a regular old twin blade. Gonna touch the grace. Nothing, just a firefly. Excuse me. I guess. Alright, been there. Could go down. We could follow the road. Let's do that. You know, sometimes there are those games that make you feel like playing other games. It's not so much the case with this one, because yeah, Elden Ring is really good, so you just want to play Elden Ring. But there are times when I'm reminded very strongly of, I've mentioned it before, reminded of Breath of the Wild, and then I do kind of think, ooh, I kind of want to play Breath of the Wild again. And now I'm kind of trying to think what game that was. I remember having a game that really just made me feel like playing a different game the entire time, mostly. This is not the game that I had the strongest with, but I do remember playing Devil May Cry 4 and really not liking it that much, and that kind of made me I wanted to play. I'd rather be playing Devil May Cry 3 instead. I do remember that. So that's maybe a case of where one game makes you feel like playing another game. Also, sort of similar experience I had with Batman Arkham Origins. Come on. Is he still alive? Yeah. Lightning Slash. I remember I eventually went back and did play it all the way through. Only I will say that is the only Batman Arkham game that I have only played once. All the other ones I've played multiple times, especially the first two. But the thing with Arkham Knight, I did enjoy Arkham Knight, but also it's a very long game, so it's not well, to me, I guess if you just beeline the main story, it might not be that long, but if you do all the side things, it is a very long game, especially compared to the other ones. But still, I beat Arkham Knight, I think at least three times. Pretty sure. Arkham Origins just the one time, and only until I replayed it, gave it another shot at some point later on. Because the first time I played it, I kind of was like, well, I just, if it's like this, I'd rather just be playing Arkham City again. It's kind of the joke, really, thinking I'd rather play Arkham City for the 12th time or something, rather than playing Arkham Origins once. But then I went back to it and did finish it. Kinda enjoyed it, but really, the thing is, it's, you know, at its core, it's another one of those Arkham games, so that's not bad. But pretty much everything that game does that's unique to that game, I did not care for. Of course, there's the whole thing that they don't have Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill as the Joker and Batman. That's a thing. But also just the gadgets I didn't care for, and all the unique enemy types that they introduced, I just did not like. And I don't remember much of or anything from the story really. Great bow and great arrow. I do think I remember Firefly from Arkham Origins. I think I kind of liked Firefly in that one. Or I might be kind of misremembering for Firefly in Arkham Knight. Ooh, another title that I thought of, but that's going way back. I don't even remember which is the one that wanted me. It's one of the Tony Hawk titles, back when they were good. But yeah, I don't remember which one I was playing and which one I'd rather be playing. I do remember really liking. I really liked Underground, but yeah, pretty much played through Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 all the way up to kind of, I think, Underground 2, and that might be the one that kind of turned me off to Underground 2. I think Underground 2 was one of those titles where I was playing Underground 2 and I thought, well, I'd rather just be playing Underground again, because I'm really not digging this. They lean very heavily into kind of that jackass boobery from what I remember. Yeah, but I played all of those a fair amount. I also really like 4, because that was kind of the first one that kind of did away with that timed runs. You kind of had free range to go everywhere without a time limit. And then I think you just met characters that gave you certain things to do. Grind this rail, do this combo, stuff like that. Played a whole lot of 4. Yeah. And then they kind of faded away, the Tony Hawk games. They tried a bit of comeback with them late, well, some years ago. I remember one of them was a real tragedy. It was really horrid. Also, I remember this is kind of this is even earlier. This is before before kind of the comeback, when there were still kind of the main lines where every year one had to come out contractually. And then they had the one that came with a board. I never owned it. I think I remember seeing it in the store, but I never used it or seen it played. I just remember it getting really bad reviews. But kind of the joke was at some point that if you bought it for, I think, the PS3, because the sales were so bad that if you bought it, you'd get the actual Tony Hawk in your friends list, something like that. Like this really weird promotional thing. And I remember reading something about it that in that case the sales must have been really low, because if they promise you something like that, whoa. Whoa. Didn't remember him. Lavaltair. Alright. Because the thing is, your PS3 friends amount is limited. I don't know what the limit is, but not a whole lot. So that kind of made some, I think some magazine that I was reading at the time, or maybe an internet post or something, kind of telling you that yeah, if then the selling numbers have to be really low, because yeah, you cannot, otherwise you can't promise Tony Hawk as a friend in your list, in your friends list. But yeah, I think the peripheral was just horrid. It was bad. I get the idea that they wanted to use a peripheral to do something new with it. But I'm pretty sure that was back at the time when yeah, they were just on a contract every year, yet they'd had to push out a game. So just they probably had invested too much money in it to stop it, or and they didn't have enough time to do something else, just to just shove it out of the door. But it wasn't ready or anything. Noble Slender Sword. We have 2 of those now. Go. Is there something of note back here? Looks to be something. Well, you're all big ones, aren't you? Yep. Hello. Okay, something's coming. Is it a dragon? It is a dragon. Let's get you out here. Oh, it's that one. Oh! What is he even doing? Get him, Lieutenant. Ouch. Ooh. Aha. Then checks blade. We got quite a bit of runes for that. Hello. Oh. Now we just fought a big dragon, and we're gonna die to this guy. Alright. What does this read? The routing of the ancient dragons, Godwyn the Golden fought to the last, earning the friendship of the dread Fortisacs. I don't know what the Fortisacs are. Lightning Ram. I think I've seen that used. It's kind of weird. It makes you roll, curl up like a ball and kind of roll around. Partisan. Try right, but be wary of weak foe. There he is. Alright. What do you have? Dragon Bolt Blessing. This is Lightning Great Bolt. Sacred Tear. Gravelstone. might just zone out really. Oh. The other guy was just like, hey, what's up guys, what's going on here? There's something there. Oh, well, good thing we picked it up. Well. Flask. Increase. Yes. Oh. Well, I guess she was happy about that. Level up. 50. There we go. Okay, so you need to remember that figure usually goes up by around 30-ish, 30 points. Should kind of check if we hit a soft cap at 50. Alright, I think this gentleman wants to fight us. And he's pretty annoying because he's one of those assassin types. So you might as well get it over with and get an ash going. Let's do this one. Yep, Black Knife Assassin. Ah, he's pretty susceptible. Oh. Well. Thank you. Me? Black Knife. I got a license for that. Let's have a check. That must be a dagger. It must. Which needs faith. Dagger, once belonging to one of the assassins who murdered Gothwin the Golden on the Night of the Black Knives. A ritual performed on the oddly misshapen knife, misshapen blade imbued with the power of the stolen Rune of Death. Which we have part of now, I believe. We have half the Rune of Death. So this is a unique one. Unleash the power of the Rune of Death to fire first off a blade-like projectile. In addition to dealing immediate damage, the blade reduces the enemy's maximum HP and continues to wear down HP for a while. Yeah, I think I've been on the wrong end of that when back when we fought him in the Evergul. Oh, actually, I thought it had some collision, but that's just a rock. Okay. Shisha! Ta-da! Let's have a rest. I think back there is a Faith longsword that I did upgrade when I was playing my Faith wielder. Oh, no. No, it must be misremembering. It looks like this, but it's not actually this. So that does boosts HP restoration from the Flask of Crimson Tears. Read message. Shadow bathes in light and knows weakness. Yeah. I remember this bit. Kind of something that might be possibly inspired by the Ocarina of Time, I think. Gotta make short work of that one. Yeah, I was wondering why there were bloodstains here, but probably if you have to fight all three of those at once, it might be a hassle. Yeah, this looks like an illusionary wall, if I ever saw one. It is. Yep, I remember that. I think this is where we end up anyway, so this is okay. This is probably where we would have come from. Yes, pretty sure. Okay. Alright. Praise the light. I guess we might have been going for a while. Maybe I should just do this next time. Kinda explore the catacomb. Save it for the next episode. Gonna take a break. Yeah, it might be a good idea. Don't know how long this is. Right. Well, gonna take a breather. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time, and have a good one. Goodbye for now.